Powerful people rarely show their strength. They don't need to shout, they control silently. Through words, emotions, and psychology, they bend the world in their favor. Power doesn't always scream, sometimes it whispers. Behind every successful person you admire, there's a hidden playbook. Not of luck, not of talent, but of psychological manipulation. They understand something most people never will. Human behavior is predictable, and whoever controls behavior, controls the game. This is the dark psychology of influence, and how successful people use it every single day. Part 1. The Art of Perception Control. Humans don't see truth, they see perception. And successful people master that illusion. They understand that people don't follow reality. They follow what they believe is reality. So, they build an image, calm, confident, unbothered. They never show desperation, because they know, whoever appears to need less, holds the most power. They manipulate perception, not through lies, but through strategic silence and emotional control. Part 2. The Mirror Effect. Successful manipulators know one rule: people love those who reflect their own identity. It's called the mirror effect, the art of making others feel seen, understood, and safe. When someone nods like you, speaks like you, or validates your beliefs, your brain releases dopamine. You start to trust them. That's how influencers, politicians, and CEOs build loyalty. Not by dominance, but by reflection. They make you feel like they're on your side, until you forget they're playing the game. Part 3. The Power of Strategic Patience. While the average person reacts instantly, successful manipulators wait. They let silence create tension. They let your need for comfort reveal your weakness. It's not that they're emotionless, it's that they understand timing is leverage. They don't rush to prove themselves. They let curiosity build, because in influence, the one who speaks last often wins. Part 4. Emotional Calibration. Emotional control is the foundation of all manipulation. People who can't control their emotions will always be controlled through them. Successful people understand your emotional triggers: fear, validation, ego, guilt. They know what to say to make you feel inferior, what to give to make you addicted, and when to withdraw to make you chase. It's not magic, it's psychology. Every leader who makes people feel safe while keeping them dependent has mastered emotional calibration. Part 5. The Principle of Scarcity. The rarer something feels, the more we want it. That's scarcity, one of the oldest manipulation tools. Successful people use it everywhere. Limited offers, exclusive access, controlled attention. When they pull away, they become desirable. When they stay silent, people start overthinking. They understand that attention follows scarcity, not abundance. Influence isn't about chasing people. It's about making people chase you. Part 6. The Trojan Horse of Kindness. Not all manipulation looks dark. Sometimes it looks kind. True manipulators don't dominate you through fear, they disarm you with warmth. They give you what you crave most: validation, attention, and understanding. They make you feel safe enough to drop your guard, and then, they plant ideas quietly inside your mind. That's the Trojan horse of kindness. You invite them in, and they control you from within. Part 7. Social Proof, the Invisible Puppet Strings. Humans are wired to follow the crowd. It's a survival instinct, not logic. When you see thousands following someone, your brain says, they must be right. Successful people exploit that bias. They build credibility through social proof, followers, testimonials, appearances. They don't need to convince you directly. They let the crowd do it for them. It's manipulation through mass psychology, and it works every time. Part 8. The Shadow Behind the Smile. Does this mean all success is manipulation? No, but manipulation is a language, and successful people are fluent in it. They know that humans don't act logically, they act emotionally, and then justify logically. They understand that influence isn't evil. It's neutral. It depends on who's holding it. So the real question isn't whether manipulation exists. It's whether you know when it's being used on you. Part 9. Learning the game. You can't escape manipulation by avoiding it. You escape it by understanding it. Learn the patterns. Observe the behavior. Detach from emotion. Because in a world where everyone's trying to influence everyone, awareness is your armor. And when you master it, you stop being the pawn. You become the player. This is ShadowsRise, where truth hides in the shadows, and only the aware survive. Subscribe if you're ready to master the hidden psychology of power, persuasion, and control.